Michael, I'm just warning you. Going to work for Johnny would be a mistake. You come into this business, you are going to lose people that you love. That's what this business does. It takes your heart and it takes your soul. Why would you want that for yourself?
You regret giving up your place as Jake's father. But Jason, be honest with me. Do you regret joining the business?
I'd probably be dead if I hadn't met your dad. But Sonny represented everything the Quartermains didn't. There was no expectations. There was no pressure for me to be somebody I wasn't. You know, working for your dad, it gave me purpose, and at the time, that's all I cared about. But if I had known what was coming, the people that I hurt, the loss that I feel, the hell I put you through before Jake was ever born, I wouldn't have taken the job. I want better for you. Michael, and I'm telling you, if you come into this business, one way or another, you are gonna pay. You know, you can go to college, you get a good job when you're finished.
I'm not cut out for the corporate world. Look, I barely make it through every day at Madison wearing a tie. I can't imagine putting one on every morning, just sit behind a desk for the rest of my life.
Trust me, I'm right there with you.
Then why are you pushing this?
Okay, I'm not trying to make you somebody that you're not. I know what that's like. I know that's not going to make you happy. I just think that you need time to figure out what will make you happy. I mean, do you remember those travel books I used to read to you?
About Africa, yeah.
Yeah, don't you want to go there someday? Michael, there's a whole world out there. I mean, you can go anywhere you want. You can be anything you want. It's just right there.
No, what I want is to be independent. So not have to rely on Dad and his connections and you stepping in to save me all the time. Look, I want to prove I can stand on my own and take care of myself.
There's other ways to do that besides going to work for Johnny.
Look, when someone you care about's in danger, you don't call the cops. You take action and the threat goes away. That's all I want from my life. To be in control of my life. And never feel powerless again.
You know, when I woke up from the accident, my life was a blank slate. You know, the Quartermains, tried to help me by telling me stories or bringing me things I used to like, and I know that they meant well, but it felt like they were pushing me to be somebody else. So I pushed back because I wanted to be the one in control of my life.
You know what's wrong with that?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, but I went about it the wrong way. I ended up hurting people who love me. You know, when I first told Alan I was going to go work for Sonny, he blew up. He tried to forbid it.
Which made you only want him more, right?
I realize now that Alan was just looking out for his son. But I thought I knew better. I turned my back on the Quartermains. I started my new life and made sure they weren't any part of it at all. Alan would reach out to me. I'd shut him down. I said some terrible things to him. And then Alan died. Before I can make it right between us, and I have to live with that every day. But I like to think I learned from it. So no matter what you choose, whether I think you're right or you're wrong, I'm not going to turn my back on you. All I can do is love you, and I always will.
Look, I want to let you know I heard every single thing that you said. But I have to make this choice on my own. Hey, Brenda.
Hey.
How you doing? I just came by to see my dad. I wasn't sure if he was...
Oh, he's not here.
Okay.
He went to a meeting. I don't even know when he's going to be back, actually.
Okay.
But why don't you hang out and wait for him?
It's okay. I mean, Chrissy told me about your son. You don't want to overwhelm him with a bunch of people, so...
Oh, no. I just meant I didn't want to have a huge family gathering right away, you know, until he got settled in, that's all.
No, I got you. Just tell my dad to stop by, okay?
Okay. Hey, do you want to maybe just hang out anyway? You know, maybe he'll come back, and I kind of want to ask you something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. What's
Okay.
What's your son?
Oh, see? So crazy having Lucian around all of a sudden. He's everywhere. There's all these new things I, you know, have to consider, and, you know, yes, security is kind of a big issue at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't worry about the guards. Oh, Max and Milo are great. You'll get used to having them around, so.
Sonny was telling me kind of about what your childhood has been like, and, you know, that it's been hard for you at times and stuff, and
Yeah.
I was just... Sorry. I guess what I'm kind of just really wanting to ask you is just if you think, you know, that my son will be happy with Sonny as a father.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. You know, I love my dad, and I always will. But I am glad that Morgan and Jocelyn are growing up with Jax, because the business, well, it's no place for kids.
Right.